leave my house. You have to leave. You don't. I'm tired, Samson. I'm tired. What will love feed us? Where's the money?
I didn't know permanent. Safuna mamuna wa permanent. I didn't even know mamuna wa jizungu. Wa mabenzi na mamanshon. Alina chuma na kasivi. Opuzila na kakasa. Pamuna kwatila na so chilipwa. Nivela.
Back, as I said earlier, that I'll be with one of the local and international giants in terms of reggae and dancehall music, and he goes by the name Jasper Mix. And Jasper Mix is in the house today on CBC. That's channel 110 Topstar on the vibration. Today we'll vibe with him, Jasper Mix. Today we'll vibe with you. Greetings, so greetings.
Praying.
How are them?
And that is wings still.
Okay.
Happy to see you and the new year. You know, the last time we met, I think it was last year.
Last year.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember it was last year. So meeting again this year.
Yeah, sure.
You okay?
Sure. Just the second day of the new year.
Of the year.
Wow, what a
okay.
blessing.
What a blessing of the year.
Truly, my Lord.
Okay.
Yes,
so I think I'm meeting as early as the start of the year will give us more blessings and we'll achieve more goals together.
Sure.
Okay. Who is Jasper Mix, first of all? With the people, maybe some people who are watching you for the first time, and people maybe who have heard your name for the first time. Who is Jasper Mix?
Well, Jasper Mix is an artist.
Okay.
A reggae, contemporary reggae musician in Zambia. Yeah, been around for a while, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, recorded some music within, done some videos, performed a lot of shows, you know, Conscious Sounds shows, the Peter Tosh Memorial Concerts, the Shakarongo, Jar Night, performed there, and just my own other shows, just for me. So I cannot speak a lot of it, and some of the music, I think, because most of the times I'm on media, social media, I try to advertise, and some of my music even is on audio stream medias, and I think I can explain myself that way. And all in all, I would say it's a pleasure also to be on CBC television, and I think that's sure.
Okay, yeah, that's a Jasper Mix.
That's Jasper Mix. Right?
Okay, Jasper Mix. From the time you have been in the music circles, what type of music have we have we enjoyed this type of music? Because most of the reggae musicians, they don't just jump into reggae. They will find themselves to reggae after they've done hip hop, they've done dancehall. That's when they will find themselves into reggae. Have you just jumped into reggae, or maybe with the music in before you decided to be doing reggae?
Actually, look at the reggae music. Like for me, it's because of maybe the Rasta conscious, you know. Of course, when I was upbringing, I used to listen to a lot of music like pop and whatever. Actually, I was a big fan of places like Moon City, Valentino's, the Highlights, you know, Xenon and stuff, you know. But then when the Rasta calling came about to me, I started to listen to a lot of music. I began to get inspired from then. I begin to look at reggae as a tool, as a weapon to give out the voice to the voiceless. So the main thing out of the reggae stuff was just the calling. I find it easy to relate in that manner, but it wasn't really like jumping into the reggae because I saw maybe Bob Marley, because I saw whatever.
Most of the people they say, Bob Marley,
sure.
Okay, so you just
sure.
So can you define reggae? Like, what is reggae like?
Reggae music.
According to you, how can you define reggae?
According to me, reggae music, it's the message in the reggae, and the reggae in the message. About
so
it's a combination. And then, if anything, again, because again, there's a lot of people who are doing reggae. It's not just the Rastafarian who are doing reggae. You can feel different people, you know, gospel artists,
they do reggae.
The reggae and the gospel and stuff. So all in all, the reggae in itself, it's the beat, it's the tune, the changang. That's what defines the reggae. Sure.
Okay. Okay. So from the time you started music, like in Jasper Mix, how many albums have you dropped so far? If we talk about albums, Because most of the reggae musicians I know in Zambia, they have not yet dropped albums. They just dropped singles. But how many albums have you dropped so?
I think I've dropped two actually. Though I've never really tried to or officially launch those albums, but they're just there in the shelves.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So I think I've got two.
What's the
The Breakthrough.
Okay.
The Breakthrough, and I've got a recent one, Children.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the recent one is Children.
Children.
Is it out?
Yeah, it's out. Actually, I'm planning to get it released. I think. What is this? This is January.
January.
Yeah, sometime in August, September, when it's warm and the weather is good.
Okay,
sure. When there's no rain, it's not cold. It's just fair weather.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, when it comes to Zambia, how do you see reggae music in Zambia? Is it competitive or maybe it's congested? Among these two things.
It's nowhere near there actually.
Nowhere near there.
Yeah.
So reggae music, is it some people take reggae music as competition, some take it as a mission. To you?
Well, reggae music, it's a mission.
Not a competition.
Well, you can take it to whatever, because you see, again, this life has become too commercial these days. You need to be sailing. Yes,
so that's where competition comes in.
That's where competition comes in now, because you need to be selling your music.
So you need to compete.
You need to compete, yes. So there's no competition.
I love the answer. Yeah, okay. So now competition is there now.
It's there now, because everyone wants to sell his music. Everyone wants to hit on the top.
Someone will say it's a mission, but deep down they know it's competition.
It's competition.
Okay. Okay. From the time you started music, what was the first song you remember recording?
The first song I remember recording was Sacrifice, actually. Actually, it was on an 4-track at Evillade Old College. That was way back,
Okay.
It was Kizito. Kizito now is in Kawe. The producer, the one who produced Dizzy Keys.
Okay.
Ras Kizito now is in Kawe. He's a lecturer, I think, at some colleges there.
Okay.
He's the one that produced my first single.
Your first single?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you push the first single according?
Yeah. I tried to push it. Actually, it was making some noise in German there. That another promoter. He was a white man, and he was based in Germany. He was telling me things I hear. All right. So I'm trying, and eventually, you see, by then we didn't have so much media communication, phones and so communication was just only through Telegram and stuff,
Okay.
And then eventually we lost contact and communication.
Okay.
So I had to start again from all over, from the scratch.
Okay. So according to the music, because we have seen most of the Zambian musicians, they get awarded by the end of the years. I won't mention the words, but
exactly.
But it's rare for me to see a Rasta man participating on those events. What happens there? Is there a connection, or maybe the music hasn't reached the level whereby it can be recognized as a tool in Zambian music?
It has reached that level.
Yeah, now.
It's only that I believe that that question again you asked me the other time was on radio.
Yeah, because I still want the answer.
You still want the answer. Why it's not there?
Yeah, why
but
not
I remember Michael Zulu won. I don't know, some videos way back.
Yeah, that is in South Africa.
In South Africa, correct. Even here in Zambia.
Yeah.
What awards are they again? The name of the awards, Zambia whatever.
The award he won. Okay, he won an award, but
the award,
only
was there.
Only Mike.
Only Michael, I think. Yeah? And what else can I speak about? Because you see, of late I've been trying to work on my own stuff, so I'm not really trying to listen to the others, what they've done and whatever. So it's better that maybe we are talking about Jasper Mix and
the conscious
sounds.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll still come back to conscious sounds.
So these other, I cannot speak on behalf, but I just remember Michael. Winning.
Yeah, it's good. It's good if you can remember. But what I want is to see many Rastas participating.
Sure.
So, like King Jasper,
yes,
what song are you promoting so far? this year, since it was 2025 already.
Yeah.
So what song are you promoting?
I want to promote so much children. Yeah, that children, we worked it together. It was sponsored by Conscious Sounds. So we there's a Daddy Somanam combo featuring on it. The whole concept is about peer pressure, the junks around all over, how they can refrain from these evil doings. They can go to school. Since now education is free, this government has tried to free education and some other things. So it's better that they go to school and like just smoking glue, and other stuff. Yeah. So it's better that they become citizens that people can rely on. And like this time we are scared because this generation, if
something else.
There's something else. Yeah. If we let them grow just the way they are, then I don't think this earth is going to survive 100 years time from now.
Okay, so they
go into extinction. Yeah. So children is the one that we're going to push so much this year.
Okay. So is the song out already?
Yeah. The song is out already. Actually, they can stream that song on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon. Yeah, Jasper Mix. Jasper Mix Mtaka, featuring Daddy Somanam Combo.
Okay.
Song is children.
Okay.
Because
Okay. So that's the way it is. You are watching The Vibration on a CBC. That's a channel 110 Top Star. Today I've got a Jasper Mixer. He is explaining more about himself and the journey of reggae music from the time he started and what he is up to today. So King Jasper, over the weekend, I know most of the artists, that's when they have shows, that's when they have events, that's when they have good happenings. So how busy was your weekend? Christmas and New Year's?
Not really so much.
Yeah. Because just busy in the studio.
Just busy in the studio and trying to strategize for this year. Because like you can see, last year there was so much going on the reggae business. Yeah, there was even another international artist who came. There was so much congestion. So we want to see how we can also find our own calendar in the year. Yeah, where it's free, from this and that. Sure.
Yeah,
so otherwise we're busy just in the studios and trying to strategize.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I saw something trending on Facebook. You and Raspita Bob. Are you thinking of something? Raspita Bob. You and Raspita Bob.
Truly. We're trying to cook up something, actually, G-Weight, I think. We're trying to work on something.
Okay, I know to be fire.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, man. Fire man. Okay, just one minute. So are you signed under record label? Because I know these days for you to grow in music, for you to push music, you need stance.
True.
When I talk about stance, you know what I mean. Yeah. So are you under any record label or just pushed by yourself?
Most of the time, again, these things is personal, And then, of course, also we lean on the backs. We've got Conscious Sounds. We also part of Conscious Sounds. The other way or the other, Conscious Sounds also gives us a hand. But most of the things you have to do on your own because you are the artist.
Yeah.
You are the one who's feeling it. Who feels it knows it.
Who feels it knows it.
Yes, I. So it's different from these are our friends who are doing secular music. Yeah, like. I hear there's Galandania music and whatever. Nexus music and whatever. Yeah. So you find that reggae, we don't really have such a label that can sign musician to that label and promote,
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, that's the way it is. You are watching The Vibration on a CBC. That's channel 110 on Top Star. We go for a break. After we come back, Jasper Mixer will give us 2 of his songs a cappella.
Yes.
That's the way it is.
Okay.
Give me trouble, make you know they shut I don't want nobody to get my matter. For this life I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days, I want to spend them on enjoyment. It's plenty chiloto. Awe, osani pasa con ma foto. Tini funo yenda moyo. Osani panye la chiloto. They want me down, they want me suffer, they want me. But I'm a picky man, brother. They wanna see me cry, don't know why. Anyway, Molongo Sama gonna no lie. They want me down, they want me suffer, they want me gone, but I'm a picky man, brother. They wanna see me cry, don't know why. Anyway, Molongo Sama gonna no lie. No competition for my lady. Oh no, now she got everything I want in a woman and more. My lady, if you see my lady, oh, still above. You gonna say people fine, you gonna say got design. Nah hit it, oh nah hit it, oh ah. She been your show, you like my dress. She never saw, you like her dress. Oh no, I said nobody fit to contest you. Chachine, never salin pala. The team baby, check my balance, yeah. Check my balance. Chachine, never salin pala. The team baby, check my balance, yeah. Check my balance, oh.
We are back. We are still vibrating. We are still vibrating on CBC channel 110. That's Top Star. If you are watching us, just know that you are also vibrating inside, or smooth, but you are vibrating inside. One thing I love about reggae, yeah, it makes people to vibrate
in a positive way.
In a positive way. Okay, so King Jasper, are you ready for the songs?
No problem.
Okay,
no problem.
So which one are you going to start with?
I'll start with Children.
Children.
Yeah, though I'm going to sing halfway. Because there's also Daddy, so it's not around. It's got a lot of also spaces in that song.
Okay.
So we're just going on things I can show, so people can just get the concept and know.
Okay.
What is
we go
showing the song. Okay, Children. Children, children. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, children? Children, 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 where are you? Where are you? Where are you, children? Can see I'm calling, calling, calling. Don't want to see you falling, falling, falling. Want to see you rising, rising, rising. Don't want to see you crying, crying, crying. Come back home, come back home. I don't want to see you crying, crying, crying. Want to see you rising, rising, rising. Want to see you falling, falling, falling. Can't you see I'm calling, calling, calling. Come back home, come back home. It's an desire to see you grow, mature and be sure that you stable. I don't wanna see you burn in the fire. Wanna make sure mama raised the star. A cue for the people, to the people, by the people. Not a vampire, not a monster. Children, children, where are you? Where are you? Where are you, children? Be constructive, don't be destructive. Be effective, progressive and progressive. Upite kusukulu, peze ko future. Junkie culture, ilibe direction. Ona manje, ve onekela. Onekache, chivaucha, voucher. Shuwa chito, nkutocha chevanzako. Pantu everyday, vantu valira mu street. Iwe mwana wachite, zimvela kona nsoni. Iwe dating kujompola chema phone. Dionse mpakati chepa police. Ukaziziwa, some people need some peace. Live and harmony. Junkie culture, sankale ndiye plan. Junkie culture, sankale ndiye future.
Okay, nice one. Like that, okay, another one. Another one without listing. Another one, yeah man.
Okay, because most of my music I like to educate. Yeah. So most of it educative. Though sometimes I bring about love songs.
We inform, educate, and entertain.
Yeah. This one is a lousy track actually. It goes it's Teleza.
Okay, one of my favorite. Teleza. Okay.
Nevaneliza ngavondati valiteleza ela wena mwanake nani mushemi wahau zenivoni nakuzengata teleza haulivone chwana sitsupala kitono lon sapila fast leo wale srichichize akusaswana ni miteni ya kwa kale zeni kupa chwale na kuena naliuya kwa skolo witute huviri zivo wikute haischwalo wena utacha masipa litaka za wena mawe wena wena mawe wena wena mawe wena 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 mawe wena wena mawe wena wena mawe wena wena Teleza.
Okay, that's the way it is. That's a Teleza. Okay, some people maybe were wondering, Teleza, meaning gani?
Teleza means mbesesa. Listen.
Okay.
Sana. Because hearing and listening is two different things.
Okay.
When you
listen, can hear, but when listen,
you cannot listen.
I love that. It's okay.
When it listen, it glues down there the medulla oblongata. Yes.
So that's why they say listen.
Truly.
Okay, yes. Don't hear me, but listen to me. Okay, that's the way it is. Jasper Mixer. The first one was Children, and he gave us a second one called Teleza. Is Teleza part of the new project, new album?
It's going to be inclusive because you see, I didn't promote so much the other album. So actually, I've done another version of the Teleza. Yeah. You remember the old version of Teleza?
Yeah.
And I worked on another one with Cindy and Irene, I think. Also they featured in that.
Okay. So how do you see promoting music those days and these days? What's the difference? Because I've seen that those days it was difficult for an artist to grow, but these days it's easy.
Yeah, very much, DJ Brain. These days it's very easy in the sense of we've got social media.
Yeah.
You can promote, or you can promote yourself, even if some people don't promote you. Because you see, way back, you have to take the music to the DJs. You have to wash it.
Per CD.
You would go to the newspapers. You want them to write about your adject and whatever. You have to wash it. You go to come to a television like this one again. You have to give some money and everybody. So these days, you can do those things on your own. Though people don't come and push you around, so long the work is good and it makes sense, it can really blow. Using your own personal energy. So it just depends on the gravity of the works that you've done, because there's also mediocre works. People work, but they can work in a mediocre way, you see, and you find they can also complain again like way back.
Okay.
So it depends on the level and the amount of work that you're putting in.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So what's the final message to the fans who are watching you out there?
The final message to our fans there is that keep supporting us. We're not really there, although as much as we have been heard and you have listened to the music, the monetary gain is not so much there, So we need some people who can really pump in more money in the industry, so that the industry becomes an industry itself, so that when you can call yourself a musician, you can survive through music,
Yeah.
But you find in the sense of this time, you're a musician, but you find
you can't survive.
You have to do other things. You're a taxi driver, you're pushing a bar or an accountant somewhere. So you find that most of the musicians that we have around, the part-time musicians,
not
full-time. No wonder you can see that even the work that comes is mediocre. Because in everything, if you just put in halfway, you're going to reap half. But if you're going to do things,
Yeah.
On a full scale,
Yeah.
you're going to reap full scale, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no two ways about it. So life is just straightforward.
Straightforward.
Yeah, sure.
What you
So,
put in is what you get.
That's what you get. You're putting in half, you're gonna get half. You put in 100%, you get 100%.
Okay. That's the way it is. You are
Sure.
watching a CBC channel 110 on Top Star on the program called The Vibration with me, Honorable Ian Shaks. And today we had a Jasper mix. We had a journey of his music, and from when he started and where he is today. So today, that's where he will end the program. Well, be with us again next time on a Thursday again. From this time, I and Jasper Mix, we say bye-bye.
Thank you, Honorable. Thank you, CBC.
Competition for my lady. Oh, nah. Now she got everything I wanted. A woman and more. My lady, if you see my lady, oh, still above, you gonna say people fine.